Let's take a look at Google Calendar and show you how powerful it is as a tool. So if you go up to here to your Google Apps menu and go to Calendar. Right now my test account is empty, but click anywhere one time and the default 1 hour slot will come up. If you want to make it not an hour, you're going to just go to Edit Event and we can change it to whatever we want it to be. Just do meeting or whatever, that's fine. I can just say IT lab. If you've got a specific address actually that's off campus, or if you're coming to Patterson or Preston, you can actually put in the real address there. But if it's just a room, then you can just do that. You can set a reminder for yourself. You can either have a pop-up, or you can have an email sent to you, which is very useful. You can show yourself as busy, and the privacy is default. It's fine. What you can do to this meeting is you can actually centralize the event in your Google Calendar by just inviting people. So if you're having a meeting with just one person or a couple of people, you can just add them as a guest, and when you save this, it'll say, alright, do you want to send an invitation to the people you've added? And I'll go, yes, I'll send it. So there you see, it's a meeting there, and if I go to my C. Gallagher inbox, I'll get the email invitation. So I'll do that now. Here's the email I got. So when a user gets invited to a meeting, you've got all the details here. You can go, yes, I'll be there. Alright, if I go back to my test user account, I can just double click on this, and now I can see that 2 people are going, and that's great. So you can see how easy it is then to organize who's coming, who's not coming, and it's really good. And then it'll basically just go into your calendar. Let's talk about finding other people's calendars within your organization. So if you want to add somebody else's calendar to your own, because you need to basically know where they are, you can just type in somebody's name, and there you go. You can see that person's calendar superimposed onto your own. It doesn't mean it's in your calendar, it's just that their stuff is kind of superimposed onto your calendar. You can turn the visibility of it off by just clicking the color thing. You can also change the color you want if you want it all in green. So it's just a good organizational thing. You can basically turn it off or change the color. Let's say you want to create another calendar, a new calendar, and you want other people to edit it. We can create a new calendar. Let's just say, for example, there's a sports event calendar you want to do for the year 2014-2015. Time zone's fine. You can make it visible to anybody within ISS International School. You can see all event details, that's fine. But if you want a whole group of people to be able to add events to it, you're just going to click their name. So that might be the whole ES teacher or MS teacher mailing list if you wanted. So I want them to be able to make change and manage sharing, that's fine. I'm going to create the calendar. So that'll appear here for me, and if I go back over to my email on my other account, I will see that I've just been shared a calendar, and you can just see that we've automatically added this calendar to your Google Calendar account. So I can just go in here, and you can see that the sports event calendar is there. That covers a lot of what Google Calendar can do. As you can see, it's a very useful and handy tool to organize yourself week by week in the school year.